Finally, Lokanatnamis Treescold, have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like a stranger was staring back at you? Not a reflection, but a ghost. A faded version of someone you used to be, before the world told you who to become. This is not just a story, this is your story. This is the story of the identity you buried. Omic. We all wear masks, not the kind you see, but the kind that silently tighten around our souls. You wear the smile people expect. You follow the path you didn't choose. You carry dreams that aren't even yours. And little by little, you disappear. Noah was the kind of man who checked every box. Good grades, good job, a future everyone admired. But every night he'd sit alone in the dark, staring at the ceiling, asking the same question. Why does this feel so empty? He had everything, except himself. He couldn't remember the last time he laughed without faking it. He couldn't remember the last time he felt real. One night, unable to take it anymore, he left. No goodbye, no plan, just a man chasing something he couldn't name. Omink. He wandered through places the world forgot, quiet towns, dusty roads, broken down tea stalls with ancient souls pouring wisdom into chipped cups. He met people who had nothing, yet smiled like they had everything. An old woman with silver eyes told him, "You look like a man who buried himself while still alive." Omik. Each sentence shattered something inside him. Omik. Omik. Each told me everything. One night she handed him a mirror. It wasn't magic. It wasn't cursed. But what he saw in it was terrifying. Not because of what was there, but because of what wasn't. No spark, no voice, just a collection of roles, identities, expectations. Noah sat in silence. Then he cried. For the first time in years. He cried for the boy who loved to draw, but was told it wasn't practical. For the teenager who dreamed of being a writer, but chose engineering to make others proud. For the soul he buried, to be accepted. Rebirth, uplifting, quiet strength tone. Noah stayed. He learned to live without pretending. He painted again. He wrote stories. He played music badly, but joyfully. He wasn't chasing status. He wasn't trying to impress. He was just being. And that somehow was more beautiful than any title he'd ever had. Omik. Here's what Noah learned. You don't need to find yourself. You need to remember yourself. The real you was never lost, just buried. Under pressure, under fear, under the lies you were told to survive. You see, the world teaches you how to succeed, but never how to be whole. And there's no glory in pretending to be someone you're not. So let me ask you, who are you, underneath it all? Under the roles, the masks, the followers, the fear, who were you before you buried yourself? Because life doesn't truly begin when you're born. It begins when you stop living for everyone else and finally choose to live as you. The identity you buried is still alive, still waiting, still whispering. And the moment you listen will be the moment you are finally free.
Wow, Sergio.
Moment of you listen into the moment will be the moment you are free. Let the world forget who you are. Don't let you forget who you are. Let's be honest. You didn't just click this video by accident. You've been searching. Not on Google, but inside yourself. And maybe, just maybe, this story felt familiar. Not because it was about Noah, but because it was about you. The truth is, you've buried parts of yourself so deep, even you forgot they existed. But they're still there, beating, breathing, begging to come back to life. So here's the question. Are you going to keep pretending? Or are you finally ready to become who you really are? Because your life doesn't start when people accept you. It starts the moment you accept yourself. Visible, unbury the truth. Unbury yourself. and the world will never forget your name again.